Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Alex. It is July 25th, 2011, at 11:22 p.m. and I just did my shot of testosterone about an hour ago, and this is my 6 months on T, and it's pretty exciting. Um, I did my shot today instead of Sunday on purpose this time, instead of being late, and that's because my aunt passed away on Thursday, and so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this morning I was down in Haytime, Missouri, which is a small town of about 3,000 people. It actually seems like they're less. I guess their census messed up. I don't know. So this really small town in southern Missouri, and I didn't want to take my tea stuff, and my grandma had to deal with that on top of losing her daughter. So it was just not something I needed to do. And it's interesting because all these little kids are running around calling me he, and then somebody would introduce me to somebody else and be like, "Oh yeah, this is Alyssa," blah blah blah, and they would just kind of look at me like, "What?" It was interesting. So, but I came out to one of my aunts. No, I guess she's my cousin. My cousin Pepper. Came out to her as transgender, and she was like, just make sure you know what you're doing before you make any decisions. Like, I still love you. You're still family. Blah blah blah. That sort of thing. Um, the first thing she brought up was sex. Like, there's substitutions. You don't have to be a boy, right? And I was like, dude, it's not about sex. Why did my grandma say that and you? I don't know. Anyways, so that's what happened this weekend. My mom said one thing to me, and that's whenever she asked me to go to Walmart to pick up some pictures, to print some pictures for my grandma. Other than that, she didn't say anything. I hugged her at the funeral services because she had been upset at the beginning of it, and she continued talking to somebody else whenever I gave her a hug, and just didn't even hug me back or anything. So I was like, all right. But my grandma was glad to see me. She was glad I was there. Celia went with me, which I'm glad she did. And most of my family likes her. Like, Pepper really likes her. They talked and laughed and joked and, bantered and everything. And she was like, yeah, she's great. And, one of my cousin Steven, he said we were sitting in the car. It was me, him, his brother Corey, and no, Corey wasn't in there yet. It was just me, Steven, and Celia. And he was like, so, how long we been together? And so they just kind of looked at him and like, I don't know, who knows, so I can't say anything. And I was like, oh, we've been together a year and 10 months, which as of yesterday, it's been a year and 10 months. So my 6 months on T and my year and 10 months with Celia was both on the same day. And so yeah, and the funeral for my aunt. So but anyway, so this is my 6 month video. I only have one thing that I'd like to point out. Actually, two. One, I shaved before I went to my grandma's on Thursday, and by Sunday I had to shave again because I should have should have shaved on Saturday night probably because it started coming in, but I shaved. This is just since Sunday, and it's Monday night. I don't know, or I guess that's since Friday. I don't really know, but I shaved most of this and then down here, and I tried to do a wannabe chin strap like right in here around to this side, but there's nothing really growing right in here. I can feel it and I can see a couple of spots, but that's it. So yeah, and so I shaved and I can already feel it coming back in. When I used my double-edged razor all day Thursday, I didn't feel anything until about midnight, I guess. No, it was about Friday. It was, yeah, Friday morning whenever I actually noticed something. And I could feel that it was starting to come through. And then, like I said, by Sunday, I had to shave because it was too obvious for my grandma. But yeah. And then the other thing I noticed, I was standing at the funeral service, and it was the part where they were, they drove the casket to the cemetery and everything, and I was standing there, and I looked down at my hands, and this is what I noticed. We'll see if it focuses in, which it should. You see all that? You see all that hair? That was not there like 3 days ago or something. Like, I know that may not seem like much, but that's a lot more than there was. Like, hold on, it's gotta autofocus again, probably. Come on. Like, I don't know, I was just standing there and I looked down and I was like, wait, there's dark hairs on my hands. Come on. Focus. Camera sucks sometimes. So yeah, so that's, I don't know. You can't really see it from there, but it's just like right here and over, and it's like that on both sides. It like goes from the inside to the outside. Um, it's really interesting, but there is hair there, and it's like, I don't know if you can see, especially with crappy lighting, because I just have my, see, look at that. You can kind of see it. Let's see, it starts and comes this way. So that's my only update, really. Uh, I got my tattoos touched up, and this one I just had them add a little bit more to it. As far as this effect back here, I think it looks a little better. Half of my family found out that I have tattoos because they were all talking about tattoos, and I found out, and I was like, "Yeah, look at mine," and they were like, "Wait, when this happened?" And I was like, like a year and a half ago." So I just got them touched up on Thursday. So, but that's it for this. One of my shorter videos, I know, but I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up early. I just wanted to do this so that way, possibly tomorrow, I could work on a compilation of you know, I am now blank months on T, and get those in there. That way, you guys can see what's changed, and so I can see what's changed. So yeah, we'll see what I can come up with. All right, see you later.